Well, welcome back to the Muddy Vape Show. We're at it again. Decided to do another video. Still the same day, although it's officially tomorrow. The first video went up Wednesday evening. It was recorded Wednesday evening. It's now Thursday morning at some point. Having some issues sleeping again, so decided that I would go ahead and make use of this time and do another video. So we're actually trying out another mic as well, or another mic setup, to see if I can still maintain. I know the other mic that I have, I know that with this mic, I know that I get good quality out of that. However, with having the mic directly in front of me, I'm gonna have a hard time if I go to show items in front of me with the mic being there, obviously. So we've got a mic above me here on another mount that we're going to use now and see how the audio picks up on that. From what I can monitor here, it sounds decent. This mic does pick up a lot more background noise, so we're going to see how that fares in post. If that background noise makes that much of a difference in comparison to the more mellow, quiet tone that I get out of the other mic. So we're gonna see how that runs with this video here. So that's basically what we're doing here. So what I wanted to talk about is with the review channels and with the YouTube vaping review channels. There's a bunch. You have your pick of the style of review that you want to watch. From younger guys to older guys to, just the list is long. And I watch a lot of those videos. I watch a lot of the reviews just to see what's new, what's coming to the market. Just items that I might want to put on a checklist, items to look for when I go to a shop, or just so I have information just in general as to what's coming to the market. So that made me think back. I watched a video on a tank by Horizon Tech. It's the Arco tank, and the reviewer that I watched kind of spoke very highly of this tank. It uses flax paper as one of its as part of the wicking material. It's also got cotton in it, but it's got flax paper in it as well. And the flavor off this tank was supposed to be just superb. It was just supposed to be the best flavor ever. And that's not the experience I got with this little guy. Highly disappointed with this tank. I ordered extra coils to go with it, and when I first initially set the tank up and used it, I thought that maybe the coil that got sent with it was just, there was something wrong with it, because I didn't get anywhere near the flavor profile that I thought that I should have, based off of the way the item was reviewed. So I changed out the coil, put one of the coils in it that I had purchased to go with this tank, hoping that I would get, a better experience, and again, did not. Changed it to, they make two different coils with the flax paper in it, and I tried both of those coils, and still, the flavor, or the lack thereof flavor off of this tank, the Arco by Horizon Tech, miserable experience with this. $30. I just, not happy with that. Now at the same time that that tank was being reviewed, the Sense Blazer Pro tank was also being reviewed, and it also got stellar reviews as far as for the flavor. And I jumped again. I said, okay, I'm gonna get the Sense Blazer Pro and try that tank out. I actually ordered both of these tanks at the exact same time, got them in the exact same time, and the flavor off of this tank, the Sense Blazer Pro, is amazing. It's by far the best flavor that I've gotten off of a sub-ohm tank in all my experience. Better than the Baby Beast, the King Kong 798 Beast. I mean, there's so many different tanks of the Beast tank, but yeah, the Sense Blazer Pro, the flavor that I get off of this tank is amazing. And that's with the Sense Blazer Pro coils, because this will actually use the TFV8 coils, and it'll also use the Sense Blazer 200 coils, as well as a rebuildable section for the TFV8. It'll use those as well. And I haven't tried it with any of those other coils. I tried it with the rebuildable for a brief period, and kind of went back to the Pro coil. And the Pro coil is the one that's got the ceramic vertical coil, and then two horizontal coils with cotton wicking material. So it's got ceramic wicking material, and then the cotton wicking material, horizontal and vertical coils. And like I said, the flavor off of this tank, it's always been amazing. It's always been good. No questions about that at all. Money well spent. The other tank, the Arco tank, will probably get regifted to some unsuspecting victim. But yeah, I'll keep the Pro tank. Absolutely. So that was, yeah, just a quick update on that. Just some thoughts that I had on my mind, and it kind of goes back to when we watch reviewers, and they say, it's subjective, what you like. It's just, and that's true, but this is a prime example of the reviewer that reviewed this tank said it was great, and they also said that this tank was great. They gave both of them very high marks as far as flavor, and it's just hard for me to imagine how they could have vaped off of this tank and compared it to the flavor off of this tank. Subjective or not, these are a world apart in what they produce. I mean, unless I just completely got a lemon, I completely got a bad one that just, no matter what coil I put in here, because I've tried 3 or 4 different coils in this tank to try to get it to perform. I mean, I wanted it to perform. I spent my money on this. I wanted it to do as it was supposed to do, but there it is. So reviews, and going by some of those that seem to never ever find anything wrong with an item, I would kind of be suspect of that. If you have a reviewer that never finds anything wrong with a product, just some food for thought.